Hey guys, how you doing? Good night. It's Tony. I wanted to drop some quick TA on GameStop and why I think the rally is gonna be pushing forward. What I think what my predictions are. What I think GameStop can actually hit within the next week or so, maybe 2 weeks. And, we'll kind of go from there, right? So as of right now, you guys can see that GameStop after hours is about $292. That's where I kind of put this little purple line to kind of indicate, that you guys know this is exactly where the price of GameStop currently is. GameStop is not at this price. GameStop is not at 354. GameStop is right here. What I wanted to show you guys is, we're basically bullish on every single chart for the MACD, for the stochastic, for everything. The important part for GameStop, which and something that still scares me a little bit is that we have this huge gap right here, right? We have this huge gap from 153 all the way to 246. It doesn't seem like we're going to go back down and actually close that gap. It doesn't seem like that's going to happen anytime soon. So I do think that as of right now, the best chance that we have to actually skyrocket is we need to actually cross this fib level right here, this downtrend. So this downtrend, as you can see, it respected it perfectly. Respected it here at 379, respected it here at 354, and currently right now we are trading here at 290-ish, right? 292, I think, which is the purple line. So we need to cross on the upside. This is exactly what needs to happen. We need to cross on the upside. We need to see if we break this this resistance at 380, 379, shoot up, maybe go back down, retest, and then go all the way up. If we do pass this trend line, this downward trend line from the fib, I do think that the next stop for us is going to be $600. That's just kind of how it is, especially with the short squeeze happening. If we actually close above 320 this week, I can definitely see a short squeeze on Monday taking us all the way up close, really close to $600. And if the week after that, if the week after that actually closes all the calls in the money, it's a big possibility that we will rally close to $1,000. So I think $1,000 is possible as long as we keep closing a bunch of options in the money every Friday, and that's going to take another week or two for that to actually happen. The short squeeze, I don't think is going to happen yet. I don't think it's happened yet 100%. I really don't think the short squeeze has happened. Citron and fucking, what is it, 0.72 and Melvin, they're using social media and news to basically like release like fake fucking news. Like, are you kidding me, dude? Like this is illegal 100%. They can't be doing shit like that. They blatantly lied to everybody about their position, and they're getting no flack for it. The SEC is not going to do a fucking thing, so fuck those guys, because they're not going to do anything. That's why Elon tweeted, because the CEO of Melvin has been a very public short seller of Tesla for years. And that's why Elon Musk tweeted GameStonks right at the end of yesterday, because it basically fucked Melvin right in the ass. Like super dry fuck, you know what I mean? Like, which I was super happy about. But yeah, I mean, as far as TA goes, I know TA shouldn't be really used on GameStop right now. It's really all just hype and momentum and how many people actually pile in. But it does seem to be respecting, support levels at certain locations, right? It respected this 380. It's respecting right now this 301. It respected here this level at 245, like 248 to like 240. And it's respecting this downtrend right here on the fib. And I'm just saying that once we cross over, we have to close over here, right? Like we have to close on top. So I do think that we have to close anywhere from, 350 to 360 on the higher end. So we either close that tomorrow or we close on Friday. If we don't close above 350 or 360, there's a good chance that we're going to keep following this trajectory down, and we're going to keep going down this way until there's more momentum that pushes it back up. But if we close tomorrow or Friday above this trend line downwards, we close like at 346, we close like at, I don't know, like at 350, something in that area, then there's a good chance we're going to rally up close to 378 and then probably rally all the way to $600. That's just it. That's my forecast. I do think that if we manage to close above those levels, we're going to we're going to basically rocket up towards $600. That's my next prediction. I told you guys last Friday, that if GameStop didn't close If GameStop wasn't halted at $72, they would 100% hit $120, $140 that day, but it got halted. And then what happened on Monday? On Monday, GameStop went straight up to fucking $100, like 120, 130 bucks. And that's exactly what I told you guys happened exactly how I told you guys, right? And I'm doing that again. We need to, like, TA is again not supposed to be used, especially on GameStop, but it is supporting resistance and support levels. It's supporting the fit levels, right? So there is no reason, as what I see right now, that it's not supporting its own TA. So we have to cross this level. We have to break this trend. And then I think once we do, we might shoot up. We might go back down, retest that 380. And then after it goes back down to 380, I think that's going to be the best time to actually buy back into GameStop calls, or maybe you guys want to buy more shares, whatever. And I think we're going to moonshot to 600. And then if we close next week in the money calls again, I do think there's a huge chance that we hit $1,000 within the next week and a half or so. But yeah, that's basically the TA I wanted to tell you guys. I'm extremely bullish on GameStop right now. The TA supports nothing but bullish movement, and there's really no reason to short GameStop right now. Like, everything is 100% bullish. Like, as of right now, there's no reason to short anything. Like, on the month chart, we're bullish. On the week chart, we're bullish. On the day chart, we're bullish. On the 4-hour chart, we're extremely bullish. On the hour chart, we're crazy. We're still really bullish. On the 30-minute chart, we actually just crossed downward on the MACD on the bearish side, but I don't think that's going to last. And I do think that once we cross it, so for the 30-minute, it respects it really, really well. So I think the next time we cross on the 30-minute side, on the upside, we're gonna moonshot. Like, I'm telling you guys, we're going to moonshot. I predicted this last time when we were at the $69 mark, and I was actually talking to one of my buddies, and I'm like, next time this 30-minute MACD crosses, we're gonna moonshot all the way up to like $300, and that's exactly what happened. And I actually posted it on a comment on TikTok. Somebody was like, "Oh, where do you think it's gonna go next?" And I'm like, "It's gonna go past like $200." And guess what? It went over $200. So I am looking at this MACD. I'm trying to look at. I'm gauging what's gonna happen tomorrow. I do think if there's a move, the move is actually gonna happen tomorrow morning, probably within the first, I don't know, 2-3 hours or so. So I'll probably do some more TA tomorrow just to kind of keep you guys in the loop, and we'll go from there. But as of right now, I'm 100% bullish, and if there is a big move coming, I think it's going to be tomorrow within the first 3 to 4 hours of the market open, and not even the first 3 hours. We just really need this sorry about that. We just really need this 30 MACD to cross over like this on the bullish side, which is basically what happened, back here. We basically need this to happen. We needed to cross over on the bullish side, and that's when I think that we're going to start that rally. We're going to pass that 378. We're probably going to go to 450, touch back down to 400 or so, and then go all the way back up to 600. I think that's probably what's going to happen as long as the hype and momentum are there. But like I said, we need a gauge to see where this MACD on the 30-minute chart is. And I think that we're going to cross this tomorrow, sometime in the first 2 to 3 hours or so. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated.